this so much better when it works. Yay! That's what I like to hear, music.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between.
Oh my god, voice acting. I can hear it.
But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Cafe. Oh. Oh, okay. That's your settings. Picked it up. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Ooh.
I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service. I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
Yes, you are. My passport.
The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these.
Yes. The scrunchie around the brush, always.
My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
Oh, that's a cute way to put that together.
My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Oh, that's cute.
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
What's that?
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed, they'll get me
flyers.
some work.
Nice.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life.
She's a
I knew there was a
nomad.
world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires.
She's so cute.
My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
Ooh, what does that mean?
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time.
The festival.
As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
Aww.
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Cassette tape. Yes, ma'am. Let's take a look. Ha. Ha.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
She didn't think to. She didn't think to take out the batteries. Boop. And boop. Wait. Oh. Goes over here, and then you put that in there, and then you. Ha ha ha! That's cute. All right, let's take a look at this tape. Ah!
Why did you do that?
No, I didn't want to do that. I want to. Eject. In you go. No, in you go. No. There we go.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight.
Aw.
Know that
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Aw.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
Yes, score. You did it, friends.
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered.
Aw.
Part I wouldn't be able to fix.
No.
I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful,
No.
in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles.
It looked beautiful. Woo!
The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him. It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Sounds like me. Survived 1,000 years. 2 seconds in my hands and it's gone.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Okay. Let's see. Oops! I fucked up. Oh no. Can I wipe it? Can I wipe that off? Can I? Oh. This is a stand. Okay. It kind of just does it. It doesn't let me click it. That's dumb. Huh. Okay. Where's his other foot? Is that his other foot?
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Oh, that's sad. I know you meant it as a joke, but that's kind of sad. Rotating mechanics. Oh, the glue. Yeah, so much. This one? No. This one? Yeah.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Trust me. Bob the Builder. I know what I'm doing. Yay.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
Oh.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
I like her hair. Cute.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
No. No. Ooh, a phone!
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning.
Well, we know the mayor now.
Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
No.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
What time period is this sent in? Or set in, not sent in. Ooh, special tools.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Obviously. Yes, yeah, I totally believe you.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Yeah. Sure. I know what I'm doing. You give Rose a job. Rose figures it out. Oh wow, you fried the whole chip. How'd you do that? I'm guessing it's just old.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
In we go. Oh shit, no. Oh wait, hold up. Oh! Oh! I almost missed something. My bad. Ha! Looks like boobs. I mean, do you really need this replaced? It's probably annoying as shit. No. Rotate. I wish you could click buttons instead of like having to see the symbol. That's just kind of a quality of life thing on the game. But I think they probably just meant it to be played by your mouse. Perfect! We did it!
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
What?
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway. And the rent, and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
Cool. Free coffee.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello? How's my favourite sister doing today?
You're gonna ask her for money, aren't you?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
I knew it! Anytime you're like, how's my favorite so-and-so? It's like, you want money, don't you?
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready.
Yeah, she just decided to fly in for a visit randomly.
Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Yeah. But you don't have money, so no. Ooh. Camera.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
Ooh.
Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
I'm sorry. You're the creepy person trying to call my hotel room, like, come or else. Jesus.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
I see
My
hairs
sister
out of place.
tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
Oh, are you her sister?
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Not with that attitude. Damn. Let's take her apart, shall we?
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
I don't suppose you can shut the hell up and let me work. Otherwise, I will just happen to break something. And then you'll be in real trouble. I don't suppose you've ever fixed anything, woman.
If I used the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
There.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
I... Yay!
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
3 months. Damn.
I had no
Cost her a
idea
house.
what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford. It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better? She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's
You're
one
welcome.
person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Wow.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Sisters, am I right?
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Aww. Sad day.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
Yeah, but people don't know what it is.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Are you actually gonna pay me this time, or am I just gonna get paid in coffee again? Oh, am I like fully assembling it? Oh. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, nope. What is going on here? Okay. Put those on there. Then we flip it over. Can I put this on here now? I know this is the power. It's just funny. Okay. So, light to light. Oh! Slather the glue on there. I gotta make sure, okay? I gotta make sure it stays on. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. Yay!
I don't know, it's a bit, flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Telling you, if I get paid in coffee again. Oh, it goes. Does it go there? What the? Oh. The glue again. Whip, 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 whip. Yeah. Okay. That to that. That to that. Aww.
It still needs something else.
The ice cream
Maybe
cone.
we can add one of these.
Oh, do I get to choose? I get to choose. No! Did I say that? No! Ta-da! Okay, and then flip side. I like the martini though. Or pizza. Oh, come on. Where's the rotation thingy? There it is. Oh, I just have to go outside of the... Got it. Yay!
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Oh, I did that before I checked. Whoops. That's so cool. I love Neon.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
Aw.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Her sister?
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
What? I just fixed that!
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Rude. I just fixed that for free. What the fuck? Ooh! It's that Game Boy
It was the
SP.
day before the festival,
Let's
and the
go.
whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me
The
to follow.
cutie pie.
She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing.
That's
with
so cool. I
flowers
want one of those.
every color.
I want a
Nestled
treehouse.
among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
She's got a rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth.
No.
Oh,
On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
Don't worry, I'm a gamer, Izzy. I got this.
Can you fix it for me?
I got this. I'm like, oh my god, you like mutilated it.
Why does it sound so scary? It wasn't like that before.
Cause you mutilated it. All right. this first. And then put that. Nope. Put that in there. Do I have glue this time, or is it just... in there, in there, in there. Nice. Nope. Okay, and then we put this chip in here. There. Yay! What? Nope.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Yes.
Still sounds really
No!
bad. Can you show me how to play? I want to see the end of the level. Can you try again?
Yeah, I'm a gamer. We just leave it sounding bad?
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own.
We just leave it sounding bad, apparently.
Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Did you? Did you?
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
You threw it at the wall?
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Oh.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view?
I think you're in a different situation.
I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
They gotta let you fly.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
Oh, you know, I'm just rolling around in the dirt. Don't mind me.
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
I was repairing a lawnmower. Oh, wait, because Izzy didn't want me to say that I repaired her Game Boy.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office.
You can already tell this game is newer because it has voice acting in it. It's rare to find a game, like an older game, that has voice acting in it.
You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Oh, can we, like, fix his shit and then rig it so that he helps Carmen out?
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
Hey, buddy. You know, you help me out, I help you out. Like, my friend over here, she's got a bitch of a sister. Could you just, like, name her the best? And that'd be great.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Sure! I've actually done this in real life many times. Why are you still wearing this if it has broken glass on it? Are you dumb? Oh, did your wife gave this to you, didn't she?
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Yeah. Chill. Chill, bud. Chill. Who's the expert here? So, backstory is the mom passed away. So, I'm sure this is probably from his wife. This is love always. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I'm sorry for my shitty remarks earlier. I can understand why you were still wearing it. You probably should have cleared the glass off, but you know, whatever. Do I have a... Oh, I can take the whole thing out. Oh!
The main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
What did you do? You, like, totally smashed this. What the hell? Still dead in... Oh, did you get it towed back? I figured you, like... Oh, wait. Can I, like... I'm confused. Can I still use part of this piece? Oh, no! I take the... Oh! I can disassemble it! Can I take this cog off, or no? No. Okay. No! Excuse me! No! Ah! Yay! Oh, this is the plate. Okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't see that. Take that off. Take this off. Now can I take this? Thank you. Put that back in.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Aha, I was right. Wonder if we find out what happened to the wife. Oh. Why did it let me put it back in? That's funny. Just put it back in without a face on it. It's fixed! Technically. Oh my my god! We're not going to talk about how long that took me. I mean, I wasn't wrong. It did go somewhere. Jeez.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
And rig the festival.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
She does hate you.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Oh, a projector. I was like, what is that?
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Oh, the bitch sister.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knickknack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
Flea markets are hella fun. What you mean?
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
Oh, well, that's kind of helpful.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
This art style is interesting because, like, you see how there's the outline here, but it doesn't fully go around. It's a harsh light, I think, is what they're going for. It's just interesting.